Hey guys, it's Dan. Welcome back to the Nerdy Dad Blog. I've got another awesome toy to show you guys today. I think in my last video I showed you the Playmates Leonardo from the 1990s movie line, the classic line. Today I have the Donatello from that particular line. And as Donatello being my favorite Ninja Turtle from the group, this is very special for me. So these figures are made to look sort of like the Marvel Legends line. They have a lot of points of articulation, particularly in the fingers, which I'm really happy about. You can move the fingers individually, as you can see in the cuts over here. You can move the head up and down, 360, left, right. There's a cut right here for the torso and ab crunch, so you could move him up and down. Not so much, but just enough where he could bend down. Then you have double joints in the shoulders, so you could move the shoulders up and down, and then you could roll the bicep and tricep parts. You have ball joints in the hip, connecting to the leg, so you can move that in a variety of ways. 360, front, back, left to right. You got a cut on the thigh, so you can move that in a circular motion. You've got a swivel joint on the knee. You can move that front and back, and you also have it where you could turn it 360. So I think that's a double joint. I think it is. And then also the ankle joints, you can move that up and down and 360. So that's also a ball joint, a double ball joint. So really cool. What's really interesting about this figure is how realistic it looks and how great of a representation it is for the original 1990s movie. Each one of these figures come with their own distinct faces, their distinct looks, as you can tell. He has a happy face and eyes are open. Very great representation of how he was in the movie. He was a bit of a joker. And if you pair him up with the Michelangelo, and you'll see it's just a great representation of his character in the movie. It was a really good movie. Actually, my favorite movie of all time, since I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan. If you turn this around, the shell, the detail on the shell is really amazing. The level of sculpting and detail, you just have to look at it for a while and sort of marvel at the precision of sculpting that they did on this particular figure. The belt is great. The strap is fantastic. One of my nitpicky things that I usually look on Ninja Turtles is the back of the bandana and how if it's distracting or if it's annoying, but this works, and I don't have to nitpick about it. Typically I cut the backs of the bandana and then I get like a similar color, and then I just glue it up on the back to give it more of a realistic effect, and I'll show a video of that whenever I can, to show you how I customize my Ninja Turtles. But this is just a really great representation of care and sculpting and how they really took care of this license. It's great. I love the matte finish. I think the matte finish works for the Ninja Turtles. I'm not really a fan of the gloss paint for the Turtles. I think they're supposed to be gritty and tough, and from the sewer, so they're supposed to have this matte finish. And I like that about these figures. I know everybody's happy about the Secret of the Ooze figures, which have the glossy paint, and from all accounts, I think they look cool. Just the only thing that I would nitpick about them is the glossy paint, which I intend to get eventually in the future. I might change my tune, but I have large sentimental value behind these guys. I think they're great. This is a this is actually a really awesome figure. I don't have the Nika figures from a few years ago for the original figures, but I cherish this and value this just as much as if I had that. I think these figures are great, and they're I think they're slept on. Really, I think they're just easily dismissed. But I think these are great figures. Definitely something that you should add to your collection. I for this figure I give a 9.5 out of 10. I think the only thing that's missing, I would say, well, actually, there's nothing missing. I think 9 out of 10 is a pretty good score as it is. I think the only one that I gave a 10 out of 10 was the Finn Balor toy. If you go back and check my other toy reviews, that was a fantastic figure as well. And this is no different. This is also a fantastic figure. 9 out of 10 for this figure. Go check them out. You can probably get them on eBay for an affordable price. And other toy blogs. Anyways, thanks for checking in. Please like or subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you have more requests on what toys you would like me to review, just let me know. Anyways, thank you. Nerdy Dad blog out.